I'm Spaztastic, and welcome to another Dollar Tree crap. There would have been Halloween music playing, but it didn't work out. Anyhow, let's enjoy. Alright, keep fucking breathing that thing. God damn it. So as you can see, they have, like Jason glow-in-the-dark hockey masks that don't really stay glowing for very long. Anyhow, I'm going to set that up probably, I'm going to set it right there. Why not? Probably won't be able to see that for most of the rest of this video. Anyhow, on to the next thing, which is going to be a series of lights. Because I'm a fucking idiot and didn't buy hardly any decorations. Anyhow, jump cut. So when I was over there at the dollar store, I found these little 20 lights, which look something like this. You have a nice little bit of a quality right there where you can see where they've obviously have been dipped in paint. I don't know if that focus really gets on the camera very well, but they're orange and they're lights. So we'll get to more decorations and another jump cut. All right, might want to speed this up before the lights decide they want to burn down my studio. But the next thing up is I got these LED pumpkin lights, which they're classic for selling these. I actually had some of these when I did when I had all the patriotic stuff up over here. They just attached to a little box with some double A's in them. And you just flick the switch and boom, they light up. So get on to yet another jump cut. Hey, we getting the Halloween vibe going in here? We getting the spookiness going on? Probably not, but seeing as that my nose is a little stuffed up, sound a little bit shitty. I have more fucking lights, and so I guess I should go a little bit crazy with these. But before I do, I want to, I have orange ones, I have purple ones. I'm really kind of curious more about the purple ones, but I got these like little LED, they're like wire lights, so they have LEDs inside the wire. I'm kind of curious on how those look. I'm also curious on how the purple LEDs look, but these ones I actually bought for a legitimate reason. They have little LEDs and they're actually kind of square on top, so my thought on these ones was you cut the battery pack off and you stick them in like an RC car as a cheap form of lighting on them. Because, well, wiring things isn't very difficult, and I'm pretty sure you could make it have the correct voltages for very inexpensive on the only Radio Shack left in Utah, which is in Layton, I think. But anyhow, let's get these all opened up, get batteries put in them, and see how they look. So, fucking jump. Okay, so I probably could show this a little bit better on a table, and if, well, I turn it off. But I'm just going to hold the end of one of these orange LEDs up, and they light up pretty damn good, actually. I mean, the camera doesn't really do it justice, and I will do them justice here in a little bit, which I'm going to show you. They've got the whole little fucking string of lights on there, and they actually are really freaking orange. I mean, they actually look pretty damn good, but seeing as the fact that I have studio lighting, they probably don't show up very good on the camera. Even though I have that lying fucking LCD screen right there that I keep staring at. It's kind of weird when somebody's just staring at the side, staring towards you, and they're just looking off to the side, like they're looking right past you. Anyhow, that's the orange ones. How do the purple ones look? I didn't say jump cut in that one, but it happened. Alright, get the end of that fucker up there. And this is supposed to be purple, but they're really fucking bright. I'm not lying about that. That's why the camera's having a hard time picking them up. But they look more bluish than purple, but that just has to do with technology. But yeah, these are pretty goddamn bright. Now, the ones that kind of surprised me, and I don't really particularly like these. I don't really particularly like these ones too much. Or the other style that I bought, because I thought they all came in a fucking plastic tube, and I understand I'm talking at a fucking wall right now, and they're all tangled up, and I'm still holding on. Whatever. Are these ones that they have a little wire on them now? It's an actual wire. All right. These are probably the orange ones. Hey, look, they are the orange ones. These light up pretty good. Now, when I said like the idea that I thought behind the other ones was put them in like an RC truck or something, I mean, you can come up with all sorts of good ideas with something like this. Cosplay, decorating your house, wrapping them around the inside of a pumpkin for an interesting look. You never know. And that's kind of the reason why I grabbed so many of them, is I will probably find a use for them sometime in like 2032. And by that point in time, the batteries in here would have already burst open and leaked out, since they're dollar store batteries. I don't really think I need to show you the purple ones. I mean, the purple ones, they look decent too. I guess I'll just show them to you. It's like, oh, hey, look, they light up. You're not going to see them that well, but trust me, you will. Hearing about wonders of editing. I don't script these, and it's probably pretty fucking obvious. Anyhow, jump cut. Okay, so for a half-assed lighting demonstration, I am going to unplug the ribbon of lights that I'm afraid are going to burn my house down. It's due to the fact I had a bad experience with the Christmas tree. That's beyond the point, but I'm going to leave them on just long enough so I can actually see what I'm doing. Oh my god, the LED light back there just scared the shit out of me and lit up suddenly. You didn't see that. I know you didn't see that. I can see light differently than most people can, which is strange. But yeah, no, I'm going to turn off the orange lights, and I'm going to start off because I have lights all over you can't see my hands, so it doesn't matter. So pour light demonstration in 3, 2, 1. You can see these ones off to the side. These are just the LED strings. I mean, obviously you can see they're pretty decently bright, and you can't really see them with very good clarity. So I'm going to leave them on so I can find the switch for the other ones, for the other one, which I think are purple. Yes, these purple ones are incredibly bright. Could also possibly, with this poor lighting and the digital graininess of this, you could possibly use for like a scene in like some sort of UFO thing. Oh, hey, look at that. Put that behind a white sheet, you got yourself a freaking special effect. And on to the next one, which is another string light of the orange ones. Yes, that's what's going on there. Nope, those are the string of purple. My bad. But yeah, no, similar thing, although a little bit harder since there's an actual fucking wire that goes down there, which I think's steel, but I'm not going to go grab a magnet to find out. And on to the last one, which are just the regular normal orange LEDs. They seem to be really bright because they're against the background and I'm out of focus. Focus! Yeah, this hasn't gone over too well. Let's get on to something else. Jump cut. And for the next fucking thing that lights up, I have something I should be wearing gloves to be touching, but it's this glittery owl thing. Now, when I grabbed this is what the only one that fucking worked. But you can't really see it, but the eyes sit there and they kind of pulsate a little bit. So if you want a glittery owl that legitimately gets yeah, I ain't gonna focus because my face is in the screen. Oh well, whatever. But glittery owl with light up eyes. That's the thing. For this next little product, I'm gonna give 2 demonstrations on this. You could consider a free epilepsy test. So if you have epilepsy, you might, that's triggered by flashing lights, you might want to, not watch this next part of the video because, well, it involves flashing fucking lights. There's this little strobe light thing that they have there, and it takes 2 AAAs, which is annoying because everything else took AA's. So I had to go find my AAAs because if you have a product review channel, you have a billion batteries and you never have the ones you need. So yeah. You can't really see it because the red one won't show up, but there's a red, yellow, and a green LED in that. So how about I pop the lights off for a second and we take a look at that. Okay, so now we have more special effects gear, I guess, if you could find a use for that. And I went out of focus because it happens every time I turn the lights off for some weird reason. But yeah, flashing lights, now you can see their colors. Yeah, and then it blurs out the whole background because it can't focus on my face. Anyhow, we're going to jump to a literally only like 2 decoration things that are kind of lame. Now they got these little bat things there, a little bat thing, and I think I'm gonna just go ahead and hang it up over here next to my Avalanche banner. That appears to be a good place for it. Yeah, just a little rubber bat. Now I would probably hang a rubber mouse or one of the rats off of it, but seeing as that I'm not a Florida Panthers fan, that isn't going to work. However, what I do have next is a little rubber rat. It squeaks too, which I don't understand. It's got little red eyes. It squeaks. You can hang it with a tag. This was actually what I had seen was they had stuck it on one of the little end racks being hung by the tag, and it was actually kind of funny, so I grabbed it. And the last decoration, I got this skeleton garland. I think that's what it says. It says skeleton garland right on it. And they have one of these over at Goodwill. They have like 2 more on it for $3 fucking. Might be savers. I don't know. I guess we can pull off the mini freaking little twist tie things that it has on the back of it for whatever god known fucking reason. Because I would try to pull them out, but seeing as that they're made in China, I'd just snap the spines out of these little fucking guys, and yeah, that'd be the end of that. So, jump cut. Okay, now personally I would have tied the rope around their necks and not through a little loop on their heads, but I'm not the person that designed these. I guess I could hang them up. Just wear them as a necklace, I guess. You got a little skeleton earring hanging down there, and just fucking toss them off to the side. And what else do I got here? I think I got some candy. So if you don't like watching people eat stuff, well, I got some fucking candy. And not any particular candy, because they have name brand stuff at the Dollar Tree, but I wouldn't recommend buying the name brand multi-bags because they're kind of a rip-off. They really do. They cost more than they should. But let's get on to that with a jump cut. I'm starting these off with Halloween Pops. There's 6 of them in here, and I have a feeling I know exactly how they're going to taste. Why is the packaging on this so thick? Ow! That actually legitimately hurt. But it has a little plastic thing. I'm going to go for one of the pumpkin ones because I have a feeling I know how it's going to taste. Made in China. Figure that's going to be a fucking trend or something. But I have a feeling that these aren't going to be very good. I was at a jump cut right there, but the thing came off of it. Got a little plastic in my mouth, but, you know, it's like that. The fucking thing literally looks like it's been spray painted on there. So, here goes nothing. I'll get some lead and cadmium poisoning now. Yeah, it just tastes like a orangish flavored sucker thing that isn't particularly too good. I don't know. Let's get on to the next one with another jump cut. We have these 3D gummy monsters, also made in China. How is it cheaper to make freaking candy in China? I don't really. Now, at some point in time, that was probably in the shape of a gummy monster, but I think it probably melted on the boat. But anyhow, it smells. They smell like gummy candies. They smell quite good, actually. But when you're trying to hand out gummy monsters and it's just a gummy corner of a plastic packaging, I guess that's quite sticky. It just smells like quite hard to chew, quite flavorless. There's like flavorless gummy bears that have melted in their packaging. I guess if they were in a shape, I guess they'd be good to give out, but nobody wants gummy corners of packaging. Anyhow, for the next one we got Skulls and Bones, or Skulls in Bones. Alright, get these fucking puppies open. Oh, there's a little tear tab because there's the package really thick. Now, I have a feeling that these are going to taste the exact way I assume they're going to. They're going to be really waxy on the outside, and they're going to taste like kind of sugary stuff on the inside that are not only terrible, but yet they're good at the same time, and kids love them for some reason. If I get fucking packaging opening on them, oh, you can just tear it. Should I eat the whole packaging? Nah, I'm just going to grab a skull and a blue bone. So I'm going to grab one that's green and blue. And I bet they have no difference in flavor. Kind of tastes of soap and sugar. Oh, kids would like them. There's nothing wrong with them. Most people don't grab more than one. But, yeah, that's pretty much all I have for this Dollar Tree crap. I'm going to probably polish them off in the gummy corners of packaging because fuck it, I bought them. And now, this is an incredibly lame Halloween special. Mostly just a light demonstration of these things. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Some probably not creepy music will be playing after this. Nah, fucking kidding. It's just going to be Lonely Nights and that same outro I've been using for the entire time I've been doing this. Unless you like the new one with me driving around or doing whatever. Anyhow, I'm Spaztastic. Thanks for watching.